Alright, well, here we go. Did it again. If I just stopped looking at Craigslist, I'd be alright. But how could you pass up something like this? This is a mid-70s Superlectric box fan. You've seen these before. They're not that rare. They're just uncommon to find. I guess that is sort of an oxymoron, but I've yet to see one show up around here. And this one was with the box and everything. So there you go. Pretty cool. Let's take a look at it. We will take a closer look at the box. But here's the fan. So, it's in pretty nice shape. We'll take a closer look at it. It needs to be cleaned a little bit, but it's not disgusting. The guy had it, and it's funny. It was like in a brand new development. Housing, like I don't know, it's just funny. All the houses were brand new, and I said, how did you end up with a 45-year-old fan then? He's like, in-laws. I said, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We'll take a closer look. Alright, as you can see, it's got the rounded blade hub, which they say is the earlier model. We have the handle intact, which is nice. Paint looks really sharp. It's a really nice blue color. We've got 3 speeds. This is a model 2083, and it's got the crown shaped knob, which is pretty cool. Let's flip it a little bit. Side is, it's hard for you to see. Sorry about the light here. But very good paint on this. As you can see, there's the rear grate, fully intact. There's one broken slat on the front grate, but it's not missing, so I'll be able to glue that up. As you can see, we've got the metal motor, which will oil up. This does have oil openings, front and back. So there you go. It does not have a Superlectric name sticker on any of the grills. That was an earlier feature, a later feature rather. I think these earlier plastic blade ones didn't have that. It's got an opening for some sort of a stand. And hold on, we'll take a look at the bottom. All right, now if we look at the bottom, it has all 4 of the rubber feet, and it has these dealies attached, and the purpose of these is to keep it from falling over when it runs on high. However, I don't think that's really a problem with these, but nonetheless they're on there, so that's pretty interesting. Alright, 3 of the things that were in the box are pretty interesting. We have 3 little bags of the feet. These feet, or not feet, but adjustment legs. What does it say they are? To insert tab into slot, secure with screw. Yeah, okay. So it's got an empty one, and then these are still in there. Why they would send the fan out with multiple set of legs, who knows? And then we have a little pamphlet deal here with the string attached, and they wrote La Verde or La Verdure, whatever the store was. 1977, June. So that tells us that this was made in 76 or 77. I'll take more pictures of this so you can see what it says. I'm not going to do it live. Alright, here's the Superlectric on high first. Shakes a lot. Ooh. There's low. The blades have an interesting sound, almost like a a large old World War II bomber kind of plane. There's a bit of a wall to it. Back to high. The grate makes a little bit of a shaking noise. And off. So it can stand a little oiling, and the blades are definitely out of balance. This sat in an attic, and I've talked about this before, but you can really see it. The blades are very out of shape. I think when they sit in attics for 30 years, the high level of heat causes the blades to sort of sag a little bit. Whatever position it was in when it stopped, that's where they sort of sag to. And I don't know if it shows it, if the video is really showing it, but you can really see it pretty wobbly. So we have a few fans, plastic blade fans, that are in that situation. Let's put it on the floor, see if it runs any better off of this bouncy table. All right, we'll see if it stays a little more steady on the floor here. I don't know if you can see it, that's really shaking a lot. So anyway, that's what you get. Nice cosmetic condition, but shakes a lot. So, Superlectric Model 2083. Certainly a cool looking fan, and the paint's real nice on it. Just wish it ran a little better as far as the shaking is concerned, but what are you going to do? There's not much you can do. We can try and put a little weight in the blade hub maybe. There's plenty of room in there. So we'll do a cleanup. I heard, from what I understand, it's impossible to get the blades off of these, like really difficult. At this point, I'm not worried about that yet, but so we'll see what happens. But it's a kind of cool looking fan. I love the switch knob. The crown looking switch knob is really cool. So it's definitely a cool fan. You probably haven't heard any of my voice. But anyway, there's your Superlectric box fan. Pretty cool looking. And thanks for watching.